Hey, boys and girls, welcome back to Persona 4 Golden. In the last episode, we went back into the TV realm, and we also gained 2 new personas out of it, Izanagi and Jiraiya, but we also gained 2 new allies, cementing our friendship with both of them. Teddy is now our support, and Yosuke is now going to be our secondary fighter, making the battlefield a little bit easier to traverse, due to the fact that he's going to have a whole new moveset that we don't have advantage of yet. Since I don't know if we can have multiple personas or not. I don't know if that's how this game works, but I guess we'll find out soon enough. But with that, we also figured out how people are also getting into the antennas, and also, getting tangled up in the wires. Because based on how I'm kind of hypothesizing it, if you die in the TV realm, you appear where you are inside that TV realm. And since all the electricity is flowing through the TV wires, where the antennas are, that must be where they would appear if they were to die, and that would make sense to me. So it's not someone specifically putting them up there, it just so happens to be that's how they die, and that's where they end up showing up. Because that's basically how I pieced it together. But with that, we are all done with to this day, specifically, because we ended up only getting 1 day in, but we got quite a bit through this one and only day that we did in the last one, so honestly, not bad. So let's do this. It's raining tonight. Something may appear on TV. You should go back to your room and check the TV. Honestly, let's check it out. Watch TV in your room. Let's check it out. Maybe we'll see the Midnight Channel again, or maybe nothing will show up this time, you never know. It's raining tonight. Will something appear on the TV? I like how the mod is showing the Persona 5 Strikers calendar. Definitely like this mod already. In other Inaba-related news, meteorologists are predicting heavy fog throughout the year. The region has seen an abnormal amount of fog over the past few years, and the cause of the climate changes is unknown. Whatever the reason, residents of the Inaba area should be extra careful. Our broadcast tonight was extended to bring you up to date on the news on the incident in Inaba. The time is now midnight. Okay, well, let's see if the Midnight Channel's showing up. Never know, maybe we'll see. Oh, we actually are seeing something. Okay, so maybe this is going to be the next person that we can maybe save. The image is there again. It seems that if the conditions are met, you can see it as many times as you want. A silhouette appeared. It seems to be a woman. It looks like she's wearing a kimono. The image is so out of focus that you can't tell who it is. Strange. What would happen if you touched the image on the Midnight Channel? Would you be able to touch the person on the screen? Well, maybe. We could stick our head into it, maybe, but... Seems like it doesn't do anything. The image disappeared. Okay, so I'm guessing we can't make contact with the person on the Midnight Channel, which seems to be the case. You should speak to Yosuke and the others about this tomorrow. Maybe we'll see if they see the same thing. You decide to go to bed for the night. Okay, well, let's head off to bed and see what happens on 416. Maybe we'll get into the next dungeon? Maybe? Oh, hey Igor. Long time no see. And your assistant, I forgot what her name was. This is... Welcome. Do not be alarmed. You are fast asleep in the real world. I summoned you within your dreams. It seems you've been summoned to the Velvet Room. And it seems like this Velvet Room is actually a limo this time around because I'm so used to the Velvet Room actually being a prison / jail, basically. So it's actually nice to see it changes throughout the games. And so we meet again. This is a space that only those who have in one way or another entered into a contract may enter. In your daily life, you subconsciously heard the call to awaken, and you chose to follow the destiny of your inner voice, thereby enacting your glorious awakening to your power. Hold on to this. Hold on to what? What'd you give me? Obtain the Velvet Key. Oh, I'm guessing we can go inside the Velvet Door then, kind of like in Persona 5, but I don't know why I keep comparing this game to P5, because this game literally came out before it. So, It's the one that I played, honestly, so it's honestly the only thing I can compare it to. So I should more than likely be comparing P4 to P5 at this point, is more of what I should be saying, to be honest. But I might end up saying it on accident a couple times, you never know. It is me I'm talking about, let's be honest. Well, let's see. From this night forth, you are our guest in this velvet room. Your destiny will require you to hone your power, and for that you will inevitably require our help. This is but one price for this assistance. You must abide by your contract, and assume responsibility for all decisions you make. I understand, I think. Very well. Very well indeed. The persona you have acquired. It is a side of you that shows itself when you face the world around you. Perhaps you can think of it as a facade or determination you wear to face your various difficulties in life. Your persona ability, however, is that of the wild card, compared to that of the others is very special. It is like number 0, empty yet holding infinite power, or potential within itself. Special? Honestly, it sounds better than just saying empty. The persona ability is the power to control one's own heart, and the heart is strengthened through bonds. As you form bonds by becoming involved with others, your own social links will gradually develop. The power of these social links is what will determine your persona's abilities. Control one's heart. Social links are necessary for more than strengthening your persona. At times they will help you light the way to the truth you are searching for. Makes sense. Where you will awaken power of the wild card take you, I look forward to traveling the road of your destiny together. Till we meet again. Till we meet again. And also, what do you call it? It's also weird to know that his voice is completely different in this game compared to P5, to be honest. Because in P5, his voice is much deeper. And it's more of like, welcome to the Velvet Room. And honestly, I kind of want to do his voice like that. Because honestly, it's more continuity for me, because then it makes more sense for me. But I like that other voice, it's kind of funny, because that's how his voice is in this game for some reason. But I can see why they changed it, because the other voice sounds actually more ominous and more, like, freaky, because he's honestly kind of a freaky dude, although he doesn't seem to, like, hurt you anyway. He takes more of a neutral stance, and it's honestly pretty cool. I honestly like his newer voice in the P5 games, to be honest. Also, it's also kind of weird to not see him in Strikers, to be honest, because he's not in that game at all, which is really weird. But I wonder why that's the case. Maybe, once the contract's over, he leaves, but the wardens stay, basically, or the watcher of the Velvet Room that's with him during that time ends up watching them instead of Igor himself, and then he goes and works on another case, because that's how he kind of does things. So maybe he's kind of working on what I would think would be maybe Persona 6's main cast character. It would make sense if that, whenever that game comes out. It would make sense. I don't know how the timelines work for these games, let's be honest. I'm just gonna be completely honest, because I don't know how the timelines work, and which takes place before the other one, or how all that works, to be honest, because even in Shin Megami, it's pretty weird. So, I'm gonna be honest. Persona 5 could take place before this game, for all I know. Let's be honest. But let's continue, though, since we're kind of getting into topics that are unanswerable for the time being. But let's hear. Yo, Yosuke. You saw what was on last night, right? I couldn't tell who it was, but if someone's shown up on the TV, we can't ignore it. Let's go check it out after school. Maybe Teddy can tell us something. Yeah, maybe. He might be able to tell us something about it. If it turns out someone was thrown in again, there really might be a culprit behind this. Even if it's something about the place that's killing the victims. If someone's using that world as a weapon, that's unforgivable. True. We need to find the culprit, no matter what it takes. Yeah, we definitely should. There's no way the police can do it. Who'd believe that the murderer kills people by throwing them into TVs? True. No one would believe that. Just like no one really believed, Joker / I keep forgetting his real name, honestly. I'm just gonna call him Joker because that's what I know him by. But yeah, no one believed Joker when you bring up, Igor in the Velvet Room. And they sure as heck wouldn't believe you when you tell them that you literally enter people's hearts until they actually see it for themselves, and then they have to believe it. But yeah, definitely the police would never believe this. There's no way. But let's see here. Honestly, I want to keep my word too, honestly. We can't forget about Teddy. We promised him that we would help. So, I want to keep my word too. Yeah, definitely. Huh, totally a promise is a promise. Definitely. Huh, you know, I tried sticking my head in the TV last night, the way you did. It actually worked. Oh, you can do it now? So as long as you know that you can, that world exists, you can do that power. That's good to know. Maybe we can write that down for later, see if anyone, like, suspicious can do the same thing. Maybe that'll help us. Huh, I think I can do that now because I have the same power. Persona, wasn't it? Could that be what got this gift from someone specifically so we could solve this case? Or maybe Igor did it, because that's how you get the nav in Persona 5 is through Igor. Maybe Igor gave him the power, as long as you're connected to the main character. Maybe that's how that works, but I don't know, because Igor literally didn't bring that up, so I wouldn't be able to tell that one. Huh, then again, you managed to go inside the TV and get your Persona first. I feel like, as long as you're with me, I can find the culprit and crack this case. Well, let's do our best. Yeah, let's definitely do our best, Yosuke. And now we're officially friends. Even with so much mystery swirling around, Yosuke is trying his hardest to move on. You sense a faint stirring of friendship between you and Yosuke. I'm guessing we gained our first confidant? It would make sense. So, there we go. Cool. We have obtained, I don't know what his, arcana would be, though. Thou hast established a new bond. It brings thee closer to the truth. Thou shalt be blessed with the creation of personas of the magic arcana. Okay, so he's the magic card. Good to know. Well, welcome to the team, Yosuke. Well, you're already in it, but now we're officially friends. As you form a bond with Yosuke, you feel the power in your heart strengthening. You recall Igor's words. The persona's ability... Actually, you know what? We're going to do the other one. The persona's ability is the power to control one's own heart, and the heart is strengthened through bonds. As you form bonds by becoming involved with others, your own social links will gradually develop. The power of these social links is what will determine your persona's abilities. Social links is the bond with Yosuke, what Igor is talking about. You have established the Yosuke Hanamura social link of the Magician Arcana. Yosuke's determination in battle has been enhanced. Yosuke can now wake up and knock down ally during battle. Ooh, okay, that's kind of cool. Your ally may help someone who is knocked down get back on their feet. So basically kind of like Harrison recovery, basically. Okay, not bad. But it's more of like a different variant, I'm pretty sure. I don't think that's going to get the actual status abilities off of us. It wouldn't make sense to give it to us this early, to be honest. GA? About yesterday. We're sorry we worried you.
Never mind. That is, Yukiko's still not here.
Well, I saw her yesterday.
Yu-Gi-Oh-san. Oh no, at least I haven't seen her today.
Oh man, what should I do? Hey, is that stuff you were talking about real? You know all about how people showing up on the Midnight Channel is related to the other world.
Oh, we were just talking about that. We're thinking of checking it out later.
The person on TV yesterday, I think it was Yukiko.
Oh, so that would make sense why we specifically noticed the if I can remember, the kimono. There we go. I got it mixed up for a second. I was forgetting the name of how to say it, because I don't live in Japan, honestly, but I have always wanted to check it out myself, and I wanted to take some kind of, like, Japanese, like, translation classes and stuff like that, because I would like to go to Japan and check out a lot of things. I've also always wanted to move there, to, like, live there for a couple of, like, maybe months or something, just to kind of, like, experience everything there. But, honestly, I don't know if I'll ever get to do that, to, like, live there. I might be able to at least check it out with my school eventually, because, I'm thinking of doing a study abroad program one of these days once, COVID's all over and stuff. So I definitely want to go and see what's going on over there. But, let's continue.
That kimono looked like the one she wears at the inn, and she wore it during that interview a few days ago. I got worried, so I emailed her last night, but she hasn't responded. I called her earlier in the evening, though, and she said she'd be at school today.
Calm down. We get the picture, and you still haven't heard from her.
No.
You summed up the information you gained in the other world for Chie.
What's that supposed to mean? Wait, you saying Yukiko is thrown in there?
We don't know yet for sure. We should check to see if she's safe first. Give her another call.
Yeah, definitely. See if she's okay. Hopefully we get an answer from her. Seems like nothing.
No good, your voicemail picked up. She's not answering.
Are you serious? Then is Yukiko-san inside that place?
Stop it, something must have come up like an errand or something.
Maybe, but we definitely should save whoever is in there.
Or she might be helping at the inn. She wouldn't be able to answer herself if that is.
Maybe.
Yeah, but would she skip school for that?
Well, I'll give her the inn a call. I've got the number here somewhere. Come on, Yukiko, pick up.
Is the inn gonna pick up either?
Oh, is this Yukiko? Thank God she's there. I see. Nah, it was nothing. I'll email you again later.
Wait, she picked up?
She was over at the inn. She said that they had a big group reservation, and she had to help out. Yeah, now that I think about it, this has happened before too. At least once a year. She said she'll be at the inn tomorrow too.
Okay.
Oh, for crying out loud, Yusuke. You got me worried up for nothing. She was totally fine. And you were all, is Yukiko-san inside this place?
Well, there is still someone in there. We should still check it out.
Sorry? But there is a reason we thought that.
Oh yeah, what?
Well, we thought people show up on the Midnight Channel because they were already over in that world. I mean, it makes sense, right? People show up on TV because they're inside the TV. Alright, let's meet up at Junes after school.
Yeah, we could definitely still check it out. Maybe we can go inside the TV and see if there's anyone that maybe looks similar to her, maybe? You never know. You explained to Chie in detail again about what happened last night.
Okay, I think that's more than enough about my sorry escapades.
If I hadn't seen the place firsthand, I'd never have believed a story like that.
Yeah, no kidding. Anyways, we need to know what's going on inside.
Are we actually going to do this in front of the two people next to us?
Yeah, too bad there's so many customers around. I forgot there's a sale in the electronics department today.
How by talking to that Teddy guy?
Maybe. We can maybe put our hand up to the TV and maybe we can get an answer. Maybe, but honestly, I don't think it's a good idea.
I got it. Come here a sec.
Are we actually going to try it? Oh, okay, let's try it out. I don't know if this is going to be a good thing, but, let's do it.
Try sticking your hand in and calling him over. I bet that bear's wandering around in the entrance anyways.
But didn't we fall, so it wouldn't make sense? Because if we put our hands in, it would be from the sky and not from the ground, so it wouldn't make any sense. So I don't think we're even going to be able to contact him like this, but maybe, you never know.
Hey, Chie, stand over here. Make a wall with me.
Oh, they gonna block my hand from being seen?
A wall?
Okay, I guess we're gonna be able to do this without people worrying. You tried beckoning Teddy over. Did he just bite me? Well, apparently he did. Something bit you. Rude? Why'd you do that?
What's wrong?
Maybe a shadow attacked me.
Shit, not so loud, you idiots.
We did get the attention of the people next to us. That was a good thing we
got her hand down quick.
Dude, is that bite mark? Is that a bite mark? Are you okay?
I'll be alright. Yeah, we should be fine. It doesn't seem like it's anything bad if it's not visible for us.
How that looks like it hurts. Sheesh. That stupid bear must have done it.
Why did he do it, though?
Hey you, we know you're in there.
Oh, we're actually getting an answer back.
Oh, is this a game?
No, it's not a game. Can you sense anyone inside there with you right now?
Who's anyone? I'm a lonely little bear like always. The land feels so barren.
Okay. I like him a little bit more now.
Shut it! So there's no one inside, you sure? I'm not lying. My nose is running as good as ever.
Okay then, so why do we see somebody on the Midnight Channel then?
I'm gonna go warn Yukiko anyways. Since she'll be busy this weekend helping out at the inn. I doubt she'd go anywhere alone, but still.
So based on what I'm seeing, maybe anyone that's on the, on the news ends up going into the Midnight Channel. So maybe we should stay off the news as much as possible then. Because it seems like, first it was the announcer. And then it was the, Saki. And she was blurred out, but she was on screen. And now it's Yukiko, because she was, interviewed by the TV announcer. Would that make the news network maybe involved? Maybe. That would make sense. Or maybe the killers may be using the TV information from the news as a leverage to pick targets and stuff. That's what I'm understanding here, because it would make sense. And if it ends up being Yukiko, and maybe the first sighting on the Midnight Channel for the target is more of like, this is the next target kind of thing. They're not in the world yet, but it's a warning on who's going to be next, basically. Maybe that's how this goes. And it would make sense why Teddy doesn't sense anybody in the world with them. But let's continue, because maybe I'm wrong. Yeah, you'll walk with her to school on Monday, right? Yeah, maybe.
Sure, I'll go pick her up at her house.
Okay. Maybe we'll find out more on tonight's Midnight Channel. Yeah, maybe. Cross your fingers that this is all just a misunderstanding. Yeah, hopefully. What's your cell number? I'll call you when I watch it tonight. Okay, give me your phone number. We can swap it since we are friends now. You exchange cell numbers with Yusuke. Okay, well, welcome to my, probably my one and only contact in this, area, to be honest. Maybe Dojima's on there, actually. But, for the time being, all we know is that Yusuke is on there. Alright, don't forget to watch tonight. Okay, we'll watch it tonight. And it looks like Chie is as well, good. Was it really Yukiko who appeared last night? You need to watch the Midnight Channel again tonight. Yeah, we definitely should. We need to figure out what's going on here. Since it seems like it's only going to be us. Oh, Dojima's doing something. And there's that Adachi guy again. Or Adachi, I don't know how you say his name. Actually, we don't even have a voice for him yet, so let's see what his voice is like.
Found all we're gonna find here.
Oh, okay. That's actually... Huh. I'm gonna try and see how we can make that one work. Because it's more of like a lighter pitch version of mine. But I don't know how I can make his sound different. But we'll see. Looks like we found all we're gonna find here. And we still got nothing that points directly to the suspect. I think that's good. I don't know. Well, I guess we'll find out when I start editing this. We don't even know if this is a homicide. True. But it more than likely would be, I think. Well, what else could it be? There's no way a body could end up like that by accident. I know. We haven't found the cause of death for the first victim, and now we've got a second one just like it. If this is a murder case, there's no doubt we're dealing with a single perp. But if that's true, what the hell is going on? You know, I thought that at first. This is all spun out of the love triangle. Maybe, but I highly doubt it. No, that singer Mizuzu Hiragi has a solid alibi. She was performing overseas and her phone records prove it. And remember, the only reason the scandal went public was because Hiragi herself broke it out to the media. No one would put themselves under suspicion that way if they had murder on the mind.
True. Yeah, and they're on the other side of the world. There's literally no way.
Got a point there.
True.
Same with Taru Namatame. Her husband, no matter how much we shake him down, nothing links him to the murders. He's been working in the city for the past 6 months. Seems he was here recently because of the scandal, but he was swamped with work back home at the time of the incident. There are eyewitnesses and the other evidence placing him at his office the night that Mayumi Yamano died, and we can't find anything that shows Yamano making contact with Namatame before or after her disappearance.
Okay. You hear Namatame's career has also been killed stone dead. He's been fired from his position as a secretary. He's practically as much of a victim as the Yamano girl.
Yeah, I agree. Then we have the second case regarding Saki Kanishi. She's the one who discovered Yamano's corpse, but I don't buy the killer shutting her up as a possible motive. She was killed well after she reported the body, and the culprit didn't hide her. It's like they were meant to be found. The only other connection is that she attended the same school as the daughter of the inn, where Yamano was holed up. But that hardly points to a motive. Coincidences like that are common in a town small as ours.
True.
Yeah, I heard about that angle on the news too.
What? Is the story about the inn out already?
That's weird. Why is it already out if they didn't want that to be? It's kind of weird that police, because usually police keep stories hidden, and then they tell the media later, after they got all the information.
Okay, I got it. How's this? Maybe there was something about the corpse that only Saki Kanishi knew. And her perp killed her to keep whatever it was from leaking out again.
I'm just gonna go with that voice, because honestly, I think it fits more with his face to me, to be honest. He looks like comic relief, to be honest to me.
Either way, all we can do now is keep investigating anyone involved with the victims.
True.
Our perp, it has to be someone in Inaba.
It would make sense to me.
Oh, is your detective intuition at work?
Seems like it. Okay, well, definitely seems like Dojima and him aren't getting any better with each other. Let's be honest.
Welcome back.
Hey, Nanako, we should probably check on her.
This answer is hard.
Nanako is absorbed in the quiz show. You should leave her alone. Yeah, we should probably do that. Let's do a save, since we probably should save just in case, just so we don't lose anything. And let's head back to the room and check out the Midnight Channel. It's raining through the night again. You should check the Midnight Channel tonight, too. Yeah, let's do it. Watch TV in our room. Might as well see what's going on, and maybe no one will show up on it tonight. You never know, but I'm gonna say there more than likely will be someone. It's raining tonight. Will something appear on TV? Well, you never know. Well, let's turn off the lights and check out the Midnight Channel. Okay, here we go. Oh, we got a cutscene. I'll be right back then.
Good evening! Tonight, Princess Yukiko has a big surprise.
I'm gonna go score myself a hot stud. Welcome to Not a Dream, Not a Hoax. Princess Yukiko's hunt for her Prince Charming. And I came prepared. I've got my lacy unmentionables on, stacked from top to bottom. I'm out to catch a whole harem, and the best of the lot is gonna be all mine. Well, here I go.
Well, that was definitely different. That was definitely Yukiko on the Midnight Channel just now. But much different from what we saw from her. She seemed like a shy girl. That was very different. Wonder if it's kind of like Yosuke's shadow, maybe. So maybe we saw maybe her shadow, because his was much different than him, so Yukiko did not act like that before with us. Unless she maybe acts like that in secret, but I don't know. But let's see what Yosuke has to say.
Hey, did you see that? That was Yukiko-san for sure. It looked like her. I mean, she even said her name. But didn't the stuff she was saying sound weird? and she looked like she was on some low-budget TV show. Was it like this before, too? What's going on?
Try to contact Chie. Yeah, definitely.
You're right. Let's get her in contact with Yukiko-san.
Yeah, hopefully.
Tomorrow's Sunday, so let's meet up at Junes, first thing in the morning.
Okay, let's definitely do that. Hopefully you can get a hold of Chie sometime soon. You promised to meet up with Yosuke tomorrow. You decided to go to bed early tonight. Okay, well, let's wait for 4:17. Hey, we actually made it to the next day in this episode. We didn't get to do that in the last one, because the last one definitely took up our time in the last one, let's be honest.
Oh, good morning.
Hey, Nanako. I'm guessing Dojima's already out. It seems that only Nanako is here. You're up early. Where's your father? You're up early today. Yeah.
He woke up early, so I woke up with him. He said he's going to be late.
Okay. I was actually thinking that he maybe not have shown up at home yet, and he was still busy with work, but at least he came home and made sure to check up on Nanako. That's good of him. If you leave, Nanako will be left all alone to look after the house. On the other hand, you have important business with Yosuke today. True.
Are you going somewhere?
Yeah, we are.
I'll be fine by myself.
Okay. As long as you say so. I wouldn't watch the news, though. You should probably check out, Sunday cartoons, honestly. News is really depressing. That's my honest opinion on the news, to be honest. And, that's IRL honesty. I don't like watching the news whatsoever. I don't even turn it on, to be honest. I'll just stick to my video games and stay completely out of the loop when it comes to that kind of stuff. Because all it is just makes people sad, angry, or really depressed. So, I'm going to just say, I honestly recommend just stay out of the news so you don't have to hear about depressing stuff all day. And then you'll be more happy because of it, to be completely honest. But, you never know. Some people need to know what the news is going on so they know what the weather is like or something like that. But, honestly, you could just get an app that says what the weather's going to be and what the percentage is and stuff like that. You don't really have to watch the news for that. But that's my more honest opinion. Maybe some other person has more of a reason why they would want to check out the news, I guess. But, in my honest opinion, I stay away from it. It's honestly better that way. But, let's see here. So the weather this weekend will be perfect for going out. As for next weekend's forecast...
and the sun's gonna come out. I should do some laundry.
Okay. Wow, you do quite a bit here, actually.
Weren't you going to somewhere?
Yeah, we were. We're going out to Junes. I'm surprised we can't really take her. I don't think she really would mind. You decided to go out. Okay. Well, see you later, Nanako. I don't see why we can't help, tell her what's actually going on here, but honestly, I guess it could be bad for her to get into all that, I guess. I don't know. But let's see here.
Sorry for the hold-up. I found some stuff we can use in the closet at home. Take a look at these.
You're just gonna show weapons like that out in the middle of the streets?
We've got our personas, but a golf club's not the reliable of a weapon. So, which one strikes your fancy?
Honestly, I like both, but... I don't know, I kinda like the knife. Does it actually... is this actually a choice? Which one I would, rather use? I would say the katana, because katana seems pretty cool. And it would also match the, persona we have.
You got a discerning taste for this. This is a Junes exclusive. Blade's fake, though.
Would make sense.
As for me, wait, maybe both would be good, too.
Yeah, dual wielding? That'd be kinda cool.
Kinda like this.
I honestly like the idea of dual wielding.
Or like this.
Before you hit me with that thing, I know it's, not an actual weapon, but still, you might hit me in the head with that thing if you swing it around like that.
What about this?
Kinda cool. I like it. But, uh-oh. We got the police on us now. You probably shouldn't have been whacking that around in a time where there's, murders happening everywhere.
Two suspicious-looking young males found, one armed with multiple weapons, requesting immediate backup.
Uh-oh. Well, we're probably dead.
Oh, crap, I mean, no, this isn't what it looks like. We didn't steal it. I guess that's not what matters. Anyway, we're not doing anything bad. We're just two ordinary kids, who like weapons, and, that doesn't sound right either. Yeah, it really doesn't.
Put the weapons down now. We'll listen to your story at the station. Here's where I can see them too. I said now.
But, this isn't...
Are you resisting an officer of the law? You're under arrest.
And he also thinks they're probably gonna kill him too, because he doesn't know those are fake blades. Probably should have just said that, honestly. You were taken to the police station with Yosuke as suspects. Well, great. Good job, Yosuke. That was really smart. But he probably just should have said that they were fake blades.
You didn't seem the time to pull a stupid stunt like this.
Yeah, it was pretty stupid.
You know what's been going on around town. We have men stationed everywhere. For God's sake, you're lucky I was around, or this would have ended up with a permanent record.
Ooh, that would have been bad. We're sorry. I wonder if the other one was a fake blade or not. Your weapons have been confiscated. Well, great. Oh, wait. So the one with that disappeared with the Magiko.
Seems like it, but she's a high schooler. You know who could have been decided to run away from home.
There we go. We got the answer on that. I'm pretty sure they're talking about Yukiko.
Hey, did he say Amagi?
Then she really is...
Who's that what now?
Nothing.
I'm sure you've seen on the news that there's an investigation in progress. We're sensitive about certain things. You're free to go, but this better not happen again.
Okay. Well, see you later, Dojima. Definitely got a tough exterior, and we kind of got on his bad side now. Oh, hey, hello again. Whoa, pardon me. Are you the kid staying at Dojima-san's place? Can we ask you something? It's about Yukiko-san. I mean, Yukiko Amagi of Amagi Inn. Did something happen to her? Am I allowed to say? Well, if you're friends with Amagi, keep this between us, okay? We got a call from Amagi's parents yesterday evening, saying they couldn't find her anywhere. Since it was the weekend, the workers at the inn were extremely busy, and no one saw Miss Amagi around that time. Oh, but that doesn't necessarily mean that this is a case just yet. But people have been turning up dead on foggy days, so we're really sensitive to stuff like this. But, by the way, did she say anything to you guys about maybe going through some harsh times? Hard times? Well, that announcer Miss Yamano was staying at the Amagi Inn before this first murder. Seems Miss Yamano had some harsh words for the manager about the staff's attitude toward the guest. The stress of it caused the manager to collapse, and with Miss Amagi being the manager's daughter, she must have felt pretty strongly about the incident, you know. What are you getting at? By the way, did Miss Amagi ever hint that she might have been leaving the house? Because if not, there's been some theories floating around that she's laying low, or for some reason or another. Crap, I think I've gone too far. You didn't hear that, okay?
Adachi, what the hell are you chatting about for civvies for? And where's my coffee?
Sorry, I got it right here. Forget what I said, anything, please. Okay then. You just giving up police information just like that? You're really incompetent, aren't you, bud? Just gonna be honest there. That's really incompetent. You can't disclose police stuff like that. That's like against the rules completely. And you can get in really big trouble for giving out that kind of information. You can get instantly fired from most police stations. I'm just gonna be honest. Hey, does that detective think, that Yukiko-san is...
There you are.
Hey, Chie.
What are you guys doing? I've been looking everywhere.
Well, there was a slight misunderstanding. Well, we'll tell you about it later. Anyway, something's up with Yukiko-san.
Huh? You know already. I kept calling her cell, but she didn't pick up. So I went to her house and it turns out Yukiko really did disappear.
I guess we've got no choice but to go now. But that aside, the cops are really saying some weird stuff. They think Yukiko-san's hiding to stay low. Apparently Yukiko-san's mom collapsed because that announcer lady, bitched her out. I don't like cursing, but I gotta do it when it comes to certain games, to be honest. I try and stay in character for the most part, but this guy has some pretty big language on him, to be honest. I'll be honest on that. I did not expect to say as much as I have with that, to be honest. They think that gives her a motive, and the fact that the announcer died right after makes her even more suspicious.
What? They think Yukiko did it? What the hell is wrong with them?
Don't snap at me. Yukiko's victim here, damn it. Not the suspect.
They both seem agitated. Well, it would make sense. Look, we need to save her. Yeah, let's calm down and save her.
Right. That's the important thing.
With the police totally on the wrong track, we've got to handle it ourselves. True.
I'm going to.
Okay. You're welcome to go at any point.
And that's final. I'm going to save Yukiko no matter what.
Are you gonna be alright? But man, they just confiscated our weapons. We can't go in empty-handed. True.
Weapons? I know just place.
Really?
Come on, follow me.
Okay, let's go find out what kind of weapons we can get. Too bad they confiscated fake weapons. That's kind of weird, honestly, but what else can we do? I'm surprised they couldn't tell it was a fake blade to begin with. But who knows?
Here we are.
This is a blacksmith? What the heck?
What kind of shop is this?
Metalworks, I guess. They sell all sorts of metal crap, like katanas and stuff.
Oh, these are real then.
Doesn't that seem weird to you? Why the hell would, you know about a place like this anyways? Oh, I get it. You watch one too many kung fu movies and...
It's not that at all. I overheard some guys in our class talk about it. They said this place sells weapons and armor.
Kind of cool, though.
Here, this one looks good.
Yeah, it kind of does.
But it might be too heavy.
Yeah, definitely.
I don't know, Chie. I still think it's, too dangerous. I know how you feel, but...
You don't.
Yeah, you definitely don't. Chie is literally like Yukiko's best friend, as of what we can tell.
You don't know shit about how I feel. Yukiko might die from this. You're crying out loud. I'm going in and that's that.
Okay, but stay behind us. You really shouldn't do this. Okay, but stay behind us, yeah. That's honestly the best answer there.
I'll be fine. My reflexes are second to none.
Sure.
Listen, I'm not kidding around. You don't know what it is like in there. If you're not gonna listen to our warnings, we're leaving you here. If you insist on coming, just make sure you have something to protect yourself.
True. But yeah, the reason why I said that is because just because you watch kung fu movies does not mean you can fight. We don't know what she actually does outside. Well, actually, no, she kicked the crap out of Yusuke, didn't she? So she must be pretty strong. But honestly, I don't know if she's like actually a fighter or something. But what do you call it? Based on what I know, I think even if you have the strength, you still can't take on like well, it seems like personas are a enemy in this game, and shadows are a completely different being in this game, unlike the personas that you fight in P5. So it seems like shadows are a different being entirely in this game specifically, which means that it seems like you would need a persona in order to fight them, kind of like in P5, which makes sense. But I could definitely see her trying. Maybe she doesn't get a persona, and we just fight with her on her team without one. But she'll definitely, more than likely, get one later, I would think. It would make sense. But I guess we'll find out.
Alright.
Well, let's see what we can do with the blacksmith, because I would like to buy something.
But man, what should we get? Hey, Spooks, mind picking out something for me too? You're our main asset in battle, right? So I think you should choose. Whatever makes it easier for you.
Okay, let's check it out. Receive 5,000 yen from Yosuke. Oh, thanks. So we have the 7k and the 5k that he just gave us. It was 5k, right? I just let that slip through my mind almost instantly, but I'm just gonna be honest, my mind completely forgot it. Literally after I said it. I'm too busy trying to make sure we do the voices right, to be honest.
I got my stuff all picked out. How about you guys?
It looks like I'm picking his stuff out.
If we wear the stuff around town, we'll just get picked up again.
True.
But it's not like we can't waltz into Juness with a sack full of gear and expect no one to notice either.
I'm surprised the blacksmith's not saying anything.
Why not conceal them under uniforms? I don't think people would notice.
Okay, let's try that.
I hope they don't pat us down at any point, because we can definitely get in a real big amount of trouble with real metal weapons, because that's definitely metal weapons. This isn't like the plastic katana we just had.
Alright, let's split up and get ready. The stores will be crowded until the afternoon sale ends, and if we walk around together, the comps might get suspicious.
True.
Then I'll see you guys at Juness and food courts.
Okay, well, see you later, Chie. Surprised we can't just walk around with Chie and the others.
Have you come to see my art? Please look around and take your time.
I like his scar. He looks really cool, actually. But let's see here. We should definitely buy some stuff. So we got 12k to use. Well, I'm saying we should probably buy a weapon for both of us, so let's buy the imitation katana. Actually, does it have a, information about it saying if it's an actual katana or not? A stick shapely vaguely like... Okay, so it's a weapon one. Or a wooden one, I mean. Okay, we'll definitely buy that. Kind of want to keep the golf club, honestly, but... Let's see here. Will you purchase it? Yes, we would. So we got up to 53 attack, but it lowers our hit rate by 1. Honestly, not bad. I'll definitely equip that. And would I like to sell it? Actually, no. I actually like the idea of keeping that, because it's more of like our first weapon kind of thing. And it's on... And you can definitely tell it's a golf club. Like, the weapons actually change, which I like that. Because that's how it is in Persona 5. So it's definitely something cool. I like... Although I am connecting the game, or the two, like we did with the other one. Wait, he was using a monkey wrench as a normal weapon? That's actually kind of funny. Would I like to buy a hunting katana? Yeah. Also, the hit rate is really good compared to 90%. So yeah, we should definitely buy that. So let's not sell the monkey wrench, because that actually sounds like a fun weapon to, like, use as a joke. But let's see here. So we can either buy armor for ourselves or for Yosuke. Yosuke has 24 defense, so he doesn't need it as much. But we have 26, so let's buy it for ourselves. And then we'll sell our t-shirts, since I'm pretty sure that's more than likely not going to have a cosmetic effect. So let's sell that and equip that. Okay, that's not bad. I don't think we have anything to sell. Let's see here. Might as well check. Nope, we got nothing. And all we have is medicine and soul drops, but we should not sell either of those. Let's be honest. Okay, let's talk to him, I guess? Might as well see. Maybe he has something else to say.
If you want something special, bring me your own materials and I'll try and use them for you. I always like seeing new things and trying new techniques, so bring me some rare materials that I've never seen before. If you do, I can make you some really cool stuff. When choosing what to create, the number and types of materials varies. If you bring me the proper materials, I can use them to create some fine pieces of art for you. But what I make is up to me, and I'm the artist here after all. I'll be expecting some praise too.
Okay, definitely makes sense. So let's leave him for now, since we don't need him for anything else. We were just buying some items from him. Makes sense, honestly, though. But cool, I actually like that. So we actually buy real weapons in this game, compared to the fake airsoft shop that was in P5. Oh, in the Velvet Room. Hey! Good to see that that's here. There's a bizarre door before you. We should probably go inside it. We do have the Velvet Key now. It seems the others can't see the door, so it's only us, but that makes sense since we're the wild card. So I'm guessing we can definitely have multiple personas like in P5, and I'm pretty sure P3 has that actually, now I think about it. I think his name's Makoto, if I'm right, but he also has the ability to use multiple personas, so it would make sense that you would be able to as well. Voice in your head. So it finally begins. Oh wait, forgot we're doing the other voice.
Now if you'll give me a moment of your time.
Yeah, we'll definitely give you our moment of our time. The Velvet Key is in your pocket, is now shining. Yeah, let's definitely check out the Velvet Room. No reason not to, right? Might as well see how Igor's doing. And maybe he'll even tell us about... What the heck? Wasn't that the girl that picked up the Dojima address that fell from our pocket? What is she doing in here? Huh, that's kind of weird.
We have been expecting you. The catastrophe that is headed your way. It has already taken human lives in its approach towards you. But you have nothing to fear. You already have the power to fight against it. It seems that the time for you to use your persona has come.
Your persona ability is that of the wild card. If you strengthen your bonds properly, their power will help you overcome any ordeal. Our role is to facilitate that.
My contribution is to give birth to new personas. By mixing together multiple persona cards, I can transmute them into a new form. This, in other words, is a fusion of personas. You have the power to hold multiple personas, and to use them accordingly.
Oh, I skipped by you a second one, oops.
When you defeat an enemy that seeds the possibility you attain will appear before you as cards. At times they may be hard to grasp, but you must master your fear and reach out to them. When you obtain new cards, please do not hesitate to bring them here. If you have been developing your social links, then your persona will gain even more power. They will be one of your chief sources of strength. You would do well to take this to heart.
Honestly, I know what to do here. Strikers taught me how to do this. What do you call it? It also taught me how to do it in Tokyo Mirage sessions, even though it wasn't through personas. It was through grabbing the essence of the enemies, which basically was like collecting personas in a way. And then Shin Megami Strange Journey, of course, which was my first one. And that also has the same idea, but it's through, what do you call it? I don't think you can create them, but you can definitely talk to them. So, or at least from where I've gotten, I don't think you can, like, merge them together and get a different one, based on what I remember. Oh, no, wait, no, you can. I'm forgetting it a little bit, but it's coming back to me. I think you can, now I think about it. So yeah, I definitely know what to do. So with that, let's continue. Do you recall that you have the Magician's social link with Yosuke? It seems that when a persona of the Magician Arcana is fused, that persona will gain even more power. Definitely seems that way. Also, I wonder why Igor's eyes are bloodshot. I never understood that, either. I wonder if there's a reason to it.
The tome you see in my hands is the Persona Compendium. Registering personas you hold will allow you to recall them at any time. Please see me when you wish to use it.
Okay, so I could save personas in that book. Good to know. Kind of like the checklist from P5 that I know about. Okay, that seems about easy enough. I think I understand.
Oh, and one more thing. I would like to introduce a new resident of the Velvet Room, who will be helping you on your journey.
Oh, we're actually going to get her name as well? The unfriendly-looking girl that we met at the very beginning. So she was a Velvet Room person then. Huh, it's kind of weird that she was outside just wandering around. Definitely strange. What's your name?
Marie. Yeah, I can hear. Nice to meet you.
This girl seems very unfriendly. You feel that you've met her somewhere before. Why are you here? I definitely know where she is.
Doesn't it I don't know, it doesn't matter.
Oh, she doesn't want to tell us.
Excuse me, this is Marie. Her soul is very young and... shut up. Don't tell them any more about me than you need to. As you can see, she may be brusque at times, but please understand that she is only an apprentice, and forgive her for her impoliteness.
Got it. Okay. Maybe we'll be able to warm up with her and maybe she'll become nicer. Honestly, it makes sense. She doesn't know us at all. There's no reason for her to like us yet. But maybe she doesn't. Who knows? I guess we'll find out by maybe building a social link with her. Maybe it's possible.
Marie will be dealing with skill cards. Using these cards will allow you to provide your personas with new powers. Also, I'm sure she will help you form a bond between yourself and the outside world. Marie will contact you at a later date. Please feel free to speak with her. here when you wish to use her services.
Okay. So if we get skill cards, we can use them with her. Makes sense.
Do you recall my words to you before? The coming year's a turning point in your destiny. If the mystery goes unsolved, your future may be lost forever. I meant precisely what I said. Defeat in battle is not only one way your journey may come to an end. Please do not forget this.
Okay. Got it.
When next we meet, you will come here of your own will. I look forward to it. Until then, farewell.
Farewell, Igor. I'll see you next time. And the next time we'll be able to more than likely fuse personas by then, which will definitely be something I would like to do. Oh, we can actually just walk right back in, but I feel like we probably shouldn't do that. Let's be honest, it makes no sense to run back in there because we don't have a persona to use for fusion yet. We literally only have Izanagi and Jiraiya, so it literally makes no sense to run. So let's go to the shopping district and go to... Oh wait, we don't go here. We gotta go to leave the shopping district. You remember that you're supposed to meet the others at the Junis food court. Head to Junis? Yes. Okay, let's go see what's going on at Junis. And hopefully be able to figure out what to do here, honestly.
We really stick out, because it doesn't really help that we're in school uniforms on a Sunday. The sale should end soon, so that'll get rid of some of the people wandering around here. Alright, let's get going.
Okay, let's go over to the electronics department.
Chie, it's not too late to...
I'm going.
No stopping her.
Fine, but don't push yourself, Garnet.
Okay, definitely don't need you pushing yourself, because you honestly don't know what's about to happen, so we really can't stop you from getting yourself killed here, let's be honest. Because we don't know if she's an ally yet for, like, the rest of the game. For all I know, she'd get herself killed on a shadow when she runs into one.
Well, it really is that bear from last time.
What are you doing?
Can you tell? I'm thinking about stuff.
It seems he's been thinking about himself all this time.
I've been deliberating over it for a long time now. Hey, that wasn't a bad joke. Hehe.
I'm gonna move in my chair real quick. Sorry if you can hear it. I just need to get in a better position, to be honest. But this bear, I swear. I definitely like his puns, though.
So, did you figure anything out? It's probably useless to think about it too much. I've seen the inside of the skull, and it was empty.
Definitely true. But we don't know anything else about him, so I wouldn't make a joke about that, though.
How rude. You're right, though. I try, but nothing comes out of my head. Will you guys shut up? Now is not the time for stupid jokes. Listen, someone came here yesterday, right? Wow, there's a girl with a better nose than me. What's your name, miss?
You already met her.
Miss, I'm Chie, but never mind that. Tell me more about that someone.
Yeah, tell us about her.
I think it happened a little after I talked with you guys. After that, I felt like someone was here.
Is it Yukiko-san?
He wouldn't know.
I don't know. I haven't looked. The presence is over that way. That's probably where they are. Over there, huh? Is everyone ready?
Yeah.
I think so. Well, let's go check it out then. See what's going on, and honestly, see if we're gonna be finally seeing a dungeon. Oh, there it is, our first dungeon. And it is a castle? Huh, okay. So just like P5, but... Okay, so P5... If I could stop moving my chair on accident. It completely caught me off guard, but yeah, as I was saying, I need to stop comparing this game to P5. It's just I played through pretty much the entirety of P5 at this point. So I'm like, just like remembering stuff throughout my adventure in that game so far, to be honest. I think it was Kamoshida's castle specifically is the one that was in P5. Since there's only one castle. Unless there's more, I don't even know yet, because I'm still not at the finale yet. I'm at the boat, that's all I'll say. But honestly, it's pretty cool so far. I like every minute of what I've played through with P5 so far. But let's continue.
What a castle? You think this is a place they showed on TV last time?
Well, definitely seems like it. I didn't really notice it was a castle, though.
You're positive there's no one behind a camera for that bizarre midnight program?
Program? I don't know. Maybe people on your side can see stuff in this world. It might be that. And I told you before, there's only me and the shadows here. There's no camera stuff going on. This world has been like this from the beginning.
From the beginning. That's what we don't understand.
I don't know. Can you guys explain everything about your world? I've never seen this program thingy before, so I don't know. Well, is that really what's happening? Are we really looking into this world? Because the first time Yukiko showed up on that channel was before she disappeared. Doesn't that seem off? I mean, Yukiko's saying stuff like, scored myself a hot stud. That's not like her at all. Score? Stud?
Yeah, I couldn't believe it either. Yuko-san would never say anything like that. I wonder if it's kind of like what happened to me last time.
There's a lot of stuff I still don't get, but after hearing your story, I think that program happens because of the person who's appearing on it, or something like that. So Yukiko is producing that show herself. I don't get this at all.
Honestly, still kind of processing myself, to be honest.
Hey, do you feel Yukiko's presence from inside?
Maybe?
I'm pretty sure. So, what's this scoring with a hot stud thing? Yukiko's here. I'm going on his head.
Well, see you later, Chie. You really shouldn't do that, though.
Hey, wait, don't go alone. Jeez. We better follow her.
Yeah, true. Before she gets herself killed by a shadow. Let's be completely honest there. Okay, and there we go. We're finally getting into the first dungeon of the game.
She ran off on her own.
There are a lot of shadows in the castle. It'll be dangerous dangerous inside for a girl by herself.
Dude, are you serious? Why didn't you tell us before? Come on, let's find Chie.
Yeah, let's definitely do that, but we'll be doing that in the next one since what it looks like it's about an hour into recording now. So with that, thank you all for watching. Have a wonderful rest of your day, and I'll see you all in the next episode. And it looks like we're finally getting into the TV realm here. So with that, thank you all for watching. Have a wonderful rest of your day, and we'll be trying to save Yukiko and following Chie and hopefully saving her from before she gets attacked by something. You never know, honestly. So with that, thank you all for watching. Have a wonderful rest of your day, and I'll see you all in the next one. Peace out. Hey, boys and girls, thank you all for watching today's episode. If you liked what you saw today, please leave a like and maybe even subscribe. And hit the bell notification down below. If you guys have any kind of suggestions for games, please put that in the comments down below as well. Thank you all for watching today's episode, and keep being spooky. Peace out, guys.